Ever wondered how Light aced his exams and stayed steps ahead of everyone? Stick around to find out his secret methods. Chapter 1. Light Yagami was a character driven by an unyielding determination and a clear, goal-oriented mindset. He wasn't just smart, he had a laser-focused purpose that guided all his actions. For Light, every action, every study session, and every strategic move was driven by his overarching goal of creating a new world order. This level of commitment and clarity is what set him apart and made his study techniques so effective. Light was driven by a clear purpose. To excel in your studies, it's crucial to have a strong motivation and clear goals. When you have a well-defined purpose, it becomes easier to stay motivated and focused. Just like Light, you need to find your why, the reason behind your efforts. It could be getting into a top university, landing your dream job, or mastering a challenging subject. Whatever it is, let it be the fuel that powers your study sessions. Write down what you want to achieve and break it into smaller, manageable tasks. Light had a clear vision, and so should you. Light didn't just vaguely aim for good grades, he meticulously planned his study schedule and broke down his goals into actionable steps. To emulate this, start by writing down your big goals. Then, break them down into smaller, more manageable tasks. For example, if your goal is to ace a final exam, break it down into daily or weekly study targets, covering different topics systematically. By having clear, specific goals, you create a roadmap that guides your study efforts and keeps you on track. Remember, the key is not just to study hard, but to study smart. Just like Light Yagami, be strategic in your approach, and you'll find yourself achieving more in less time. Chapter 2. One of Light Yagami's key strengths was his impeccable organization. He was meticulous with his schedule, ensuring that every minute was accounted for and used productively. This level of planning allowed him to stay on top of his studies and always be prepared. Light was meticulous with his schedule. Create a timetable and stick to it. Prioritize subjects based on difficulty and importance. To follow in Light's footsteps, start by creating a detailed study timetable. Allocate specific time slots for each subject and task. Prioritize your subjects based on their difficulty and importance. For instance, if you find mathematics challenging, give it more time in your schedule compared to subjects you're more comfortable with. Stick to this timetable religiously, and soon it will become a habit that boosts your productivity and efficiency. Light didn't just read passively, he engaged with the material. Use techniques like summarizing, questioning, and teaching others to solidify your understanding. Light's success wasn't just due to the amount of time he spent studying, but how he studied. He actively engaged with the material, ensuring that he truly understood every concept. Instead of just reading passively, Light summarized what he learned, asked questions to deepen his understanding, and even taught the material to others, which is a powerful way to reinforce learning. To implement this in your studies, after reading a chapter, take a few minutes to summarize it in your own words. Ask yourself questions about the material and try to answer them without looking at your notes. If possible, explain the concepts to a friend or even to yourself. This active engagement helps to reinforce the material in your memory and makes it easier to recall during exams. Just like Light Yagami, by being proactive in your learning approach, you can master any subject with ease. Chapter 3. One of Light Yagami's defining traits was his exceptional attention to detail. He left no stone unturned and meticulously examined every piece of information. This thoroughness ensured that he had a deep and comprehensive understanding of his subjects, allowing him to excel in his studies and stay ahead of his competitors. Pay close attention to every detail, just like Light. Don't skip over anything, no matter how small it seems. In your own studies, it's crucial to adopt this level of thoroughness. Whether you're reading a textbook, taking notes, or working on assignments, pay close attention to every detail. Don't gloss over complex concepts or skip parts that seem less important. Every piece of information can be valuable and can contribute to your overall understanding. By being meticulous and detailed in your approach, you can build a solid foundation of knowledge that will serve you well in exams and beyond. Light constantly reviewed his work. Regularly revisit the material you've studied to reinforce your knowledge and identify weak spots. Light Yagami understood the importance of practice and constant review. He didn't just study something once and move on, he revisited and reviewed his material regularly. This helped him reinforce his knowledge and keep the information fresh in his mind. To emulate this practice, make sure to schedule regular review sessions in your study timetable. After you've covered a topic, revisit it after a few days, then again after a week, and periodically thereafter. This spaced repetition helps to strengthen your memory and ensures that you retain the information for longer. Additionally, practice solving problems and taking quizzes related to the material. This not only reinforces your learning but also helps you identify areas where you might need further study. By integrating regular practice and review into your study routine, just like light, you can ensure that your knowledge remains sharp and you are well prepared for any academic challenge. Chapter 4. One of Light Yagami's most admirable traits was his ability to stay calm and focused, even in the most stressful situations. Whether he was under intense scrutiny or facing unexpected challenges, Light always maintained his composure, which allowed him to think clearly and make smart decisions. Stress is inevitable, but staying calm is key. Practice mindfulness and stress management techniques to keep your mind clear. In your academic journey, stress is something you will inevitably encounter, whether it's before an exam or during a particularly challenging assignment. The key is not to let this stress overwhelm you. Practice mindfulness techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, or even taking short breaks to clear your mind. These practices can help you stay focused and composed, enabling you to tackle your studies more effectively. Remember, a clear mind is a powerful tool for learning and problem solving. Another critical aspect of Light's success was his adaptability. He was always ready to change his plans and strategies based on new information or unforeseen circumstances. This flexibility allowed him to stay ahead of his opponents and achieve his goals, no matter the obstacles. Light was always adaptable and ready to change his plans. Be flexible with your study strategies and adjust as needed. In your studies, it's important to be flexible and adaptable. If you find that a particular study method isn't working for you, don't be afraid to try something new. Adjust your schedule if needed, experiment with different learning techniques, and be open to change. Flexibility will help you stay on track and make the most of your study time. Just like Light, be prepared to pivot and adjust your approach to overcome any challenges you face. By staying calm under pressure and being adaptable, you can navigate the ups and downs of your academic journey with confidence and resilience. Embrace these qualities, and you'll find yourself better equipped to achieve your goals and succeed in your studies. So to study like Light Yagami, set clear goals, organize your time, engage actively with the material, pay attention to details, review regularly, stay calm, and be adaptable. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more genius study strategies. With that said, thanks for watching. And until next time.